Can you see me?
Yes.
Hello and welcome. My name is Peter Lander, and I'm doing a series on my YouTube channel about the biggest lie that ever been told to us. And it's a lie about home ownership and what is referred to as the American dream. And I want to educate the public about the truth about what they tell us about the American dream, how it can actually lead to financial disaster, financial ruin, and all the complications that come with home ownership or house ownership that no one ever tells you about, no one ever educates you on it. And I'm going to educate you on it in a series of videos on YouTube. As you can see, here is this great, big, beautiful house. It used to be prettier. It used to be a lot prettier, but they have they forced me to paint it white again. But it's going to get pretty again. And as you can see, it's a big, complex, what they call those things? It is like a ecosystem. It's an ecosystem within itself. And no one ever explains to you exactly how that works. When you buy it from the builder, everything is white. The outside is white, the inside is white. It has the cheapest wiring, the cheapest things for your plugging of your electricity, the cheapest switches. And they don't even tell you how to control your water. They don't tell you anything about your sprinkler system. And I'm going to take my time in this next series of videos, starting from the purchase. When you make that deal, when you put down that earnest money, sometimes you might just want to walk away. It's better to lose $5,000 or $3,000 than to make a bad $500,000 or $300,000 decision. So today I just want to introduce you and welcome you, and I want to show you now this property here. We've been living here, the Lander family, for 26 years. It does not belong to me. I am just a life estate owner. I have the right to live in it until I die. But technically, it's been given away. It's not mine, okay? So, but I want to educate you because people don't know what comes. The responsibility, the yard, the grass that you have to cut all the time and pay an undocumented immigrant, break federal law, and that most of these houses were built in violation of federal law. So we're going to get educated. We're going to show you the different systems that's in the house. We're going to show you and tell you what things you need to do to keep safe and to protect yourself, to protect your family. And yes, they say this is your biggest investment, but it is not an investment because you cannot live in it and sell it at the same time. You cannot cash money out of it without a job to prove how you can pay back the loan. So don't ever think you can get a home equity line because you have equity in your house. So there are a lot of falsehoods that we've been told, and it has taken me 25 years to figure this truth out. And you're gonna have a wonderful time learning about those things, and you're gonna be so amazed to learn. And not only that, we're gonna teach you the little things you should have, like a ladder, a hammer, a pipe wrench, vice grip, channel wrench, adjusting wrench, all these little tools that as a homeowner you need. And as you can see, if you look through here, this is dirty. Come on. This is dirty, and just recently, this is where the builder never tells you where to control the water coming into your house. And this is where the main valve coming into the house is. And just this week, I had to have it changed because it's leaking. And if there's a sudden outburst of water in the house, this is where you come to control it. Okay, this is where you come to control it. And this was leaking, but I was able to fix it. It's not a proper fix because I have it connected to the hose because there's still a slight leak. So I have to change out this outlet here. And as you can see, I have a wonderful garden growing here. It's very tropical because I'm from the tropics. And I refuse to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars over 25 years on water just to water grass. Look at these beautiful peppers. Some people walk by, they say, sir, how do they allow you to grow food in your front yard? I say, this is the United States of America. I am a 50-year immigrant to the United States of America, and I'm telling you, this is a great place and a wonderful country, but we got a lot of issues. And this is my tobacco, my baby tobacco, and I grow it proudly in the front. You understand? You have to break the suckers, and it's got so many leaves. This will grow a whole 100 acres of tobacco for you. But anyway, the main thing is, this is our home. This is not a house. This is our home. And we have discovered after 25 years, there is a lot that comes with home ownership. And besides that, we haven't even tell you about the bugs. We haven't tell you about the rats, the roaches, the ants, the spiders, the cobwebs, all these things you have to fight. And if you're not educated, if you're not wise, if you're not an able woman or an able man, you're going to be taken advantage of by all kind of shady contractors, all kind of people who come with the main intent to take advantage of you, to trick you with your air conditioning unit, to trick you with your heating unit, to trick you with your plumbing. But with that said, this is just an introduction, and I want to tell you that in the coming days and weeks, we'll have a series, and we'll highlight different features of the house, and we hope that you'll join us on YouTube, you'll follow us, and you'll gain a great education. Everything from how to change out a toilet, very simple, very easy. You don't have to pay $500 to do that. Changing out the light sockets in your house and the switches. If you call an electrician, they're going to charge you a whole bunch of money. Those are things you can do yourself. Don't be scared of electricity. It's simple physics. We're going to show that to you. See you soon, and stay tuned for what's to come. A luta continua. The struggle continues.